And we are back. Sorry about that, folks. The timer for the broadcast ran out here as this game's kind of traveling the distance here. But in the meantime, the Indians went on a little bit of a run there. Now Armstrong leads it by just 5. Penn Hills with another point. Tamonochi sends it over. Diving to make the play there is Camden Buhite. What a play there by the senior. Buhite digs that out. Toy with the set. Up there, Feliciano dumps that one in. Johnson unable to get the vert to keep that ball alive. So it'll be Armstrong picking up another point here. As I was saying, if you guys are just back joining us here, the timer for the broadcast ran out as this one is going the distance here. Thank you all for joining me back here again. Definitely don't want to miss any of this action. I think they're going to get the Indians on a double hit. Indeed, that is the call. So now Armstrong just 2 points away from sending this one into set number 5. Of course, that is a first to 15 instead of the traditional first to 25. But it looks like all indications are showing we're going to have a 5th set. Buhite over to Toy. Looking for Claypool there, but unable to connect as the Indians inch closer and closer back into this one. Sent across. Kept alive. Nice set there by Toy to Claypool. Sent over there by Depew. Toy trying to dump that one in. Tamonochi really wanted to deceive the defense or the defensive Armstrong there. Nearly did, but just didn't get enough underneath the ball there flying in. You know, we've seen him go up vertically and just send these moonshots down from his spike. But that time trying to do a little finesse, just not enough underneath of it. Dug out there by Kioski. Great reflexes. Buhite sends that over. Johnson moves it up there, but they're going to get him with another double hit, and that will be the set. So we will head to set number 5. Armstrong takes this one 25-18. Back-to-back set victories for Armstrong after falling behind 2-0 in the set category. They stormed back and won set 3 and set 4. Set 3 was won 25-11, and then the set 4, as you can see here, 25-18 is your final. That comes off the heels of a 27-25 first set victory by the Indians. And let me try to remember back, 25-17 in the second set the Indians won. So this Armstrong team with all the momentum in the world heading into the 5th set. And while we have some time, I'm going to thank some more of our sponsors here that help keep the lights on, help keep us at HTSN fed. So I want to take a time here to thank Shop and Save, the Franklin Village Shop and Save, that is. The weather is warming up, and you know what that means. It's time to grill it. Stop into Franklin Village Shop and Save and Fuel Center and grab all your grilling essentials. Right now, boneless, skinless chicken breast or thighs are buy one, get one free. Same goes for boneless center-cut pork loin chops and 15-ounce packages of ballpark meat franks. Both buy one, get one free. A value of 75% lean ground beef is just $1.99 a pound. Don't forget to stock up on drinks with 3 2-liter Pepsi products at just $5 and 8 packs of 20-ounce Gatorade bottles, 2 for just $11. Always save on gas with fuel perks. Come on down to the Franklin Village Shop and Save and Fuel Center today. I also want to thank Steffi's Country Catering. With over 40 years of experience, Steffi's Country Catering in Adrian provides sumptuous home-cooked food, served by a friendly, professional staff to make your next event worry-free. Ask about their grazing tables and 3-tier cheese ball cakes. Sugar Rush cupcakes by Tara are available by order, and be sure to check out their Facebook page for weekly Sunday takeout specials. Mention High Top Sports Network and receive a special 10% off or 10% discount when you book your new event. Remember, mention High Top Sports Network and get 10% off at Steffi's Country Catering. Their Sunday specials, always a delectable treat. I also want to thank Phoenix Physical Therapy in Katanning and Roll Valley. Life is all about motion, so orthopedic injuries are just a part of life. Phoenix Physical Therapy in Rural Valley and Katanning will help you recover, recharge, and rise to new heights after an injury by creating a program focused on your needs. Your life should be pain-free and filled with activities that you love. And with the help from Phoenix, you can get there. Schedule 24/7 online at phoenixphysicaltherapy.com or call today to make your appointment. I don't know about you folks listening at home, but, I'm from Rural Valley, and, it's Rural Valley, but it takes a lot of effort to kind of pronounce that second R, so I find myself all the time just calling it Roll Valley, Rural Valley, like kind of like roll. I don't know. Does anybody else out there do that, or is that just me? 5 seconds away here from starting the fifth and final set. Armstrong with all the momentum in the world, taking back-to-back sets after falling behind 2-0, winning set 3, 25-11, and then off the heels of their, I believe it was 25-18 win in set 4. Toy setting up Buhite, but that one a double hit, and starting off with the first point is going to be Penn Hills. Set to serve will be Braden Mallory. Sent into the net there. So we're tied back up here. At the service line will be Dylan Toy. Toy sends that one over. And that one, a kill there for the Indians. They now have a 1-point lead. Heading in the game now is service specialist Mark Pate. He's subbed in a number of times during this match to serve here. Pate will send it over. Kioski able to dig that out. Toy over to Rosenberger, but they're going to get him into the net, I think. No, they don't call into the net, so Armstrong ties this one back up, and I have a feeling this fifth and final set is going to be back and forth the whole way out, folks. Camden Buhite to serve here now for Armstrong. So the Penn Hills side of things, they were calling to wait. That ball traveled out of the Penn Hills, out of the back of Penn Hills area, I guess, if you will. And they said the serve was fine. You saw down there, Penn Hills didn't really react too much to it, but they award the point there to Armstrong. Not sure what the rules are whenever it comes to that. I don't even know what what got called there. Maybe a delay of game in a way. But either way, Armstrong now with a 2-point lead after that hitting error by the Indians. And I believe they're taking a timeout down on the court. Yes, they are. So while they do that, I'm going to take a break here on High Top Sports Network. I'm Jake DeLuca here on a Ryan Bowser State Farm Agency game night on High Top Sports. I'll be right back after this break.
Tired of waiting around for your insurance company to get back to you after a claim? Avoid the trouble and place a face to the name of all your insurance needs. Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, a member of TGIF Solutions, provides a wide range of services and can promptly provide the service you expect when you need it most. The team at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates has expertise in all lines, including home, auto, life, business, and farm insurance. Stop in at Shellhammer Atwood & Associates, located at 331 Arthur Street in West Katanning, for a quote today.
And welcome back, everyone, to HTSN. In the fifth and final set here, Armstrong leads it 4-2, and at the service line is Camden Buhite. He serves that one up, gets it across. Johnson receives that one, and Rosenberger sends it down. Great dig there by Johnson. Rosenberger sends it back again. Depew over to Johnson, sends that one sailing, and that one just skirts out of bounds. So Armstrong with a 3-point lead here. A reminder, this fifth set, they played at 15, not 25. Buhite ready to serve. That one kind of grazed off his fingertips, didn't get all of that one. So it'll be the Indians with the ball now, and the senior outside hitter, Alan Tamonouchi. Houlihan setting up Depew, dug out there by Buhite, picked up by Toy, sent over by Feliciano, dug out there by Tamonouchi, sent over by Johnson, dug out by Hiles, and then pushed across by Buhite. Free ball over. Depew sends that one over, but it will be out of bounds. So Armstrong, 3-point lead now. Back to serve will be number 22, Nathan Rosenberger for Armstrong. Rosenberger sails that one across, dug out by Depew. Set up there, miscommunication as Depew and Johnson come crashing onto the ball. Didn't know whose hit it was supposed to be, and that results in an Armstrong point. Hit across there by Rosenberger, and then hit out of bounds there by Mitlow. So Armstrong opens up a 5-point lead. Another timeout taken, so we'll do the same. Keep it locked on to High Top Sports Network. I'll be right back.
Our meat crew has our meat cage standing tall. Every day we cut fresh, every single day. We have great quality, we have great prices. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you come down and check us out. And also, look for our Facebook page, #SaveOnMeat. We have a ton of great giveaways every week involving meat. You're not going to want to miss that either. We also have chef-prepared, Chef-Paul prepared sushi, every day fresh, and Sushi Wednesdays, $5 sushi rolls, and you can win by liking and sharing on our Facebook page, Sushi Madness shirt. Thanks for all the support out there, everyone. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
And welcome back, everyone, to High Top Sports Network. I'm Jake DeLuca bringing you the action here. Set to serve out of the timeout taken by the Indians. It's going to be Nathan Rosenberger. He gets it across, dug out there by Tamonouchi. Johnson sends that across, and too much power. Armstrong with another point. They're starting to pull away now, up 6. Great resilience shown by this Armstrong team. Rosenberger gets it across. Houlihan sets up Johnson, and he can't find the range there. Comes barreling into the official there on the ladder, knocking him off center a little bit. Johnson very apologetic after the fact. Rosenberger back to serve once more. Sends it across. Houlihan gets it up there. Johnson able to get the ball across, but that one traveling out of bounds. They're going to say it got tipped off an Armstrong player, so this Indians team staying alive. Feliciano goes up for the kill, but that one finds its way into the netting. So back To serve it once again, it's going to be Joseph Mitlow. Mitlow gets that one across, dug out there by Buhite. Toy bumps that up to Feliciano, who sends it across. Tamonouchi gets it up. Houlihan now deflected in front there by Claypool and Hiles. Toy sets up Buhite, sets that one sailing. That one looked like it might have had a chance to travel out of bounds, but the Indians keep it alive. Toy digs that one out. Kioski keeps it alive, and then Buhite sends that one into the net. And this Indians team inching closer, down by just 4. Mitlow to serve, gets that across. Buhite receives it, gets it to Toy, passes it to Hiles, and that one will sail out of bounds. So this Indians team, just when you think maybe they're starting to get out of it, they put together this nice run here. Buhite receives it. Toy over to Feliciano. He sends it, dug out there by Tamonouchi, but they can't get it across, so Armstrong getting the ball back. Hiles checking out as Jonathan Yancey comes in. Yancey will take to the service line. Gets it across. Houlihan over to Depew. That one sails out of bounds off a deflection, though. They're discussing. And indeed, that will be the call. So now the Indians with a 3-point deficit to make up as Luke Houlihan heads to the service line. Kioski digs that one out. Toy to Feliciano, blocked in front there by Johnson and Mallory. So Armstrong with the point there on the net violation, I believe. Look down at my notes here for a second, but I think that was the call. So either way, Armstrong 3 points away from taking this victory. The first one of the season always feels the best on the home court. Feliciano with the serve. Tamonouchi over to Houlihan. Now Johnson dug out there by Kioski. Sent over by Yancey. Houlihan sets up Depew, gets it across, received there by Yancey. Toy over to Buhite, and Buhite sails that one out of bounds, hitting off the back wall. Indians keep it within 3. They seem to be floating around there throughout this third set here as of late. Depew gets that across, dug out there by Yancey. Buhite gets that one and then dunked down by Braden Mallory. Now just a 2-point Armstrong lead. Logan Depew set to serve. Gets that across, and that one sails out of bounds. 2 points to go here for Armstrong. Set to serve it is Carter Kioski. He's been excellent from the service line here tonight. A bright spot in the rotation at the service line here for Armstrong, to say the least. Kioski hits that one. Tamonouchi has that one take a wicked bounce off of his arm. Now set point, match point, game point. Carter Kioski at the service line. Sends that over. Tamonouchi gets it over to Houlihan. Back over to Tamonouchi. That one goes across the net. Armstrong able to get it back over. Tamonouchi tries to get a hand under it. And elation on the court as Armstrong comes back from down 2 sets to finish it out with a 15-10 fifth set victory over the Penn Hills Indians. What a game and what a show of resilience here for this Armstrong Riverhawks team. They were down but never out. Really showed what they could do, showed the ability to come from behind. What a game here tonight between these two teams. Hats off to Penn Hills. Hats off to Armstrong for what was a great game to call and observe here up in the Hawks' Nest. We have quite a busy day in store tomorrow. We got Armstrong baseball as they host Pine Ridgeland. Armstrong softball hosts Kiski. Both of those games have a 3:45 start time, and Northern Cambria takes a visit to West Shamokin for some softball action. So as it stands now, we got 3 broadcasts on the docket for tomorrow. Make sure you check that out. Check out our website, hightopsportsnetwork.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search up for High Top Sports. Follow us on YouTube while you're at it. Same thing, search High Top Sports. But what a game. What a game. Before we head off on this Ryan Bowser State Farm Agency game night, I want to give out our player of the game, brought to you by the same man, Ryan Bowser, State Farm. And, it's tough to pick a player of the game. The one guy that stood out to me a lot was on Penn Hills was Alan Tamanochi. Just his athleticism stood out to me. But, I think I got to give the player of the game, brought to you by Ryan Bowser State Farm Agency, to the junior libero, Carter Kioski. His service, his work from the service line was very instrumental to Armstrong's comeback, and he did a great job at that libero position out there tonight. So Carter Kioski is going to be your Ryan Bowser State Farm Agency player of the game. But without further ado, I think it's time for me to sign off here. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight in what was a fun 5 sets of boys volleyball in the WPIAL 3A classification. Like I said, make sure to check out our broadcast tomorrow. It'll be a busy day of softball and baseball. Kiski at Armstrong softball. Pine Richland at Armstrong baseball, both 3:45, and Northern Cambria at West Shamokin at 4. But I just want to say thank you to all of our sponsors and all of you that watch, listen, and enjoy us however you can. Special thanks to those who have donated to help us out a little bit. Appreciate that as always. And until next time, keep it classy. I've been Jake DeLuca, and we'll see you next time.